Ever feel like you're bombarded with motivational videos promising quick results, but after a few hours the hype fades and you're right back where you started? Today, we're going beyond the usual motivational fluff and diving deep into the dark psychology tricks that can help you manifest what you want in life without falling for the quick fix hype. We're going to expose the truth behind unrealistic motivation, break down what real motivation looks like, and show you how to break through laziness in a way that works long term. So, if you're tired of being told to just think positive and want actual results, this video is for you. The myth of instant motivation. How many times have you watched a motivational video and thought, "That's it, I'm going to turn my life around right now"? But after a few hours, or maybe the next day, that feeling fades and you're right back where you started. Here's the hard truth. The rush of motivation you feel watching those videos is not lasting motivation. It's a temporary high designed to make you feel pumped, but doesn't give you the tools to make actual change. And guess what? That's exactly what many of those videos are designed to do. Give you a quick rush without real, lasting impact. 2. Real motivation versus unrealistic motivation videos. Unrealistic motivational videos often promise instant success or make life seem like one quick transformation. They might say just, "Think positive," or "Imagine your dream life." Sure, visualizing your goals is important, but real motivation comes from daily actions, self-discipline, and learning to push through even when you don't feel like it. Real motivation doesn't rely on hype. It's not about feeling excited 24/7. In reality, motivation comes in waves. There will be days when you feel like you can conquer the world, and others when it's hard to even get out of bed. True motivation isn't about ignoring those low-energy days. It's about learning how to keep going anyway. It's not glamorous, but it's real. It's in the small choices you make every day, not in a sudden burst of excitement. 3. The truth about social media. It's not real life. Social media is a tricky world filled with picture-perfect photos, success stories, and people who seem to have it all together. But remember, social media is a highlight reel, not real life. It's the best moments, not the whole story. When you see someone achieving something amazing, remember that you're only seeing the end result, not the struggle and setbacks they faced to get there. To make social media work for you, start following accounts that inspire you, that show both the ups and downs, and that provide realistic advice. Avoid comparing yourself to influencers who only post their wins. Use social media as a source of learning, not comparison. If you see someone who's achieved what you want, try to understand the steps they took and the habits they formed. Take those steps and apply them in a way that works for your own life without getting caught up in unrealistic expectations. 4. Using dark psychology tricks positively for self-motivation. When people talk about dark psychology, they often think of manipulation. But there's a way to use psychology tricks positively to help you stay motivated and achieve your goals. Here's how. Reverse visualization. Instead of only picturing the amazing life you want, picture the life you don't want if you don't take action. Imagine staying stuck, not making progress, and missing out on your dreams. This trick helps add a bit of fear motivation, pushing you to act so you don't end up where you don't want to be. Reward and punishment system. Set up small rewards for yourself every time you hit a milestone, and mild penalties for when you let laziness win. For instance, reward yourself with a treat or a break when you finish a task, and skip out on something enjoyable if you don't. Self-talk manipulation. Start talking to yourself as you would to someone you deeply care about. Studies show that our self-talk can powerfully impact our actions. Speak positively, but also honestly. Tell yourself, I know this is tough, but let's get through this one step at a time. Social accountability. Use social pressure in a positive way. Tell people you trust about your goals and update them on your progress. This creates a sense of accountability and makes you less likely to give up when things get hard. 5. Breaking through laziness, what it really takes. Laziness is often seen as a flaw, but here's the truth. We all get lazy sometimes. Laziness can happen because of exhaustion, feeling overwhelmed, or lacking clear goals. Here are ways to push through it. Start small. When you're feeling lazy, don't aim for huge accomplishments. Instead, break your tasks into the smallest possible steps. If you want to start working out, begin with just a 5-minute walk. If you need to study, start with 5 minutes of reading. The trick here is to lower the bar so much that it's almost impossible to say no. Focus on consistency over intensity. Real growth doesn't come from doing one huge thing once in a while. It comes from doing small things consistently. Even if you only work on your goal for 10 minutes a day, those minutes add up over time. Consistency beats intensity every time. Learn to rest, not quit. Sometimes laziness is a signal that you're burnt out. Listen to your body, take breaks, get enough sleep, and make time for relaxation. But remember, resting is different from quitting. When you're rested, get back to your goals with renewed energy. We will celebrate every day. Anytime you gain some sort of strength in a specific field, it's a great thing. Opening a new tap can keep you motivated. Yet, an active reward for the smallest strides, they're adding up, and a visual reminder can keep you going. 6. Using social media as a tool for positive growth. Social media doesn't have to be a source of self-doubt. It can be a tool for motivation. Follow people who share both the highs and lows of their journeys. Engage with communities that offer real advice, support, and inspiration. Learn from others' successes and mistakes without feeling pressured to match them. Remember, everyone is on their own path. And comparing yourself to someone else is like comparing your chapter 1 to their chapter 10. Make social media a source of knowledge, not a source of comparison. 7. Final thoughts. Manifesting with realistic effort and patience. Manifesting your dreams is not just about positive thinking, it's about positive action. Setting intentions is the first step, but following through with consistent effort, even on the hard days, is where real success lies. Keep a balance between dreaming big and being realistic. Life isn't going to change overnight, and there will be obstacles along the way. But every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. So, if you're ready to break through laziness, push past the unrealistic standards of social media, and truly start manifesting the life you want, remember this: real motivation comes from within, and it's powered by consistent, small steps. You don't need flashy quotes or hype videos to keep started. You need a clear goal, a plan to follow, and the courage to keep going when it gets tough. Thanks for tuning in. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real, down-to-earth advice on achieving your dreams.